Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Scorpio. How's everybody? Ooh, there's a card that wants to come out. Ooh, temptation. Scorpio, you gonna bite that apple? Okay, Scorpio, what is the overall energy surrounding you in your love life? Anything else you need to know? Scorpio? I don't know whether that one or that one. Okay, Three of Earth. Ooh, you're going to be tempted by somebody because they're going to come in and cooperate. Okay, I see going off on a new path. Some of you are going to be tempted by someone who's coming in. They want to cooperate, compromise. You may feel this person is compatible. So we'll see where this takes you. Ooh, biting that apple. Two people coming together on the same page. It's temptation. Have you been tempted by this person before, Scorpio? Let's see what's going on. What's coming in? What's going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Scorpio viewers? Clear messages and guidance for Scorpio. What do they need to know? Clarity for Scorpio, please, regarding their love life. Oops, there we go. Anything else Scorpio needs to know? Oh my goodness, something is becoming clear. Ten of Wands. Wow. Something very happy is going to happen. There's a new beginning. There's some clarity. Something is being illuminated. There's this Ten of Wands. Whatever it is, it's going to take, there's some kind of burden, some kind of responsibility, or you have a new person who's coming towards you. Wow. Scorpio, there's a Pisces energy. Trust your intuition here. I feel as though you've got your intuition might be peaking right now, or you have a Scorpio, or not a Scorpio, a Pisces coming towards you. They may tempt you. You're tempted to go off on a path with this person. There is some level of compatibility here, but it's about cooperation, compromise, two people building each other up. I feel like something was illuminated. Someone feels responsible. They've got some kind of burdens or baggage. This is about walking away. It's about ending it. You may have a feeling that there's somebody coming towards you. Trust your intuition. There's someone here who's burdened possibly by a secret, something. Okay, and I feel like they're coming towards you. You may be aware of this, what this person's secret is. Yeah, there's some kind of truth. Somebody wants to come in and speak some kind of truth. There's some kind of success. You got somebody reaching out here. They're going to tempt you. This is someone kind of with one foot in the door. They're not sure. It's just a date, getting together. And I feel too, like I don't know what this energy is. This Ten of Wands, to me it has a lot of meanings. It all depends what's around it. But there's something being exposed. Okay, something was exposed here. Something is being illuminated, but there's this new beginning. It's right at the top, and it has to do with the ending of a situation where somebody wants to come in and take responsibility. They want to illuminate something. They want to speak a truth. They're headed in your direction. They could be a Pisces. This could be someone who kept a secret, okay, and they're ready to tell the truth here. You're going to be tempted by this. Yeah, this is about healing, releasing, letting go of something. Someone's been holding back. This is someone who kind of holds back. But it's a healing. Maybe you've been on a break with somebody. It's about releasing negative thoughts, negative energy. It's about thinking before you do anything too. It's sort of taking some time to pull back and think. And we have, so you got a Scorpio energy. There you are. Yeah, there's something ending here. Something has ended. Whether it be somebody there was obviously an ending where someone held back, you've been on a break, but there's whatever it is, it's caused a transformation. There was a painful ending. This actually came out first, sorry. A painful ending that's leading to this transformation. Somebody's going through a transformation. I think you got somebody who maybe you walked away from them, okay, because there was something illuminated. It's like something started and ended because somebody wasn't pulling their weight in a situation. They were keeping something to themselves. Maybe they were secretive. And this is your intuition as well, being very wise, okay? Maybe it was the best thing to do if your intuition told you to walk away. Okay, this person maybe wasn't behaving in a responsible manner, pulling their weight, or they maybe had too much baggage. They were keeping a lot of things inside. So that's interesting. And then we have this energy. Yeah. So there's someone who wants to approach you. I feel they're at this crossroads. So something ended. And someone's choice here, you see, someone's at this crossroads to do with something that's a secret, somebody doing their shadow work. There's been some kind of a transformation. I feel like this person wants to approach you about this secret, about these feelings or their fears, whatever it is, okay? It could be just fear, someone who was keeping something to themselves that was bothering them, burdening them, or they just had a lot of baggage. Let's see what's happening. The Sun. But you got a new person here, and I feel like it's pretty positive. It's not necessarily a new person. It's somebody coming in with a new energy. Okay. So let's see what the Sun has to say for Scorpio. There we go. Yeah. See, there's this. Can't see a way forward. There's a need for clarity. So I feel like there's someone here who was very indecisive about something. Okay, they were up in their head. It's about taking off the rose-colored glass or seeing the truth, illuminating that truth. So I feel as though you got somebody who started something and then it didn't go anywhere, and now they're coming back around. You might be indecisive about this. Yeah, you might be a little concerned this person wants to come in. Something is being exposed. It has to do with someone's ego. Could be the death of an ego here, or somebody is setting themselves free from something. Okay, someone coming in to start something. They want to have success, but this is an energy of someone who has to pull their weight. And I feel like it's almost like you want to make sure whoever comes towards you that they aren't just coming in for attention. This is some Sag energy, some Leo energy. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Somebody was getting attention from other people. There's something was exposed, and I feel like there's something burdened. This person was keeping secrets. Yeah, look at that. They're coming in to take that leap of faith. You probably looked at this person. Maybe you took a leap of faith or decided to reflect on the past. If they come towards you to start something, you're going to reflect on this before you leap. You're going to hold back, okay? And I feel like this person's kind of got one foot in the door and out. I do definitely see a Pisces energy, Sag, Aries, Leo. And then, of course, in Cancer, Pisces is very strong here. Yeah, so you've got someone here who was keeping a secret. Somebody had some feelings for you. They were keeping their feelings to themselves. They may have even been in love. I feel this is someone who's coming in to offer up that cup of love. And I think it's maybe it's your intuition. This is usually, the High Priestess is telling you to trust your intuition. I feel like you're going to look before you leap, though. You want to make sure that this person is emotionally available and mature. So trust whatever little messages you get, okay? But I think this person's ready to take a leap. They want to have success. They want to start something. They're about to expose a secret. And I think they have feelings they've been keeping to themselves. They've been hiding some feelings. That could be the secret. We shall see. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. So something ended. And I feel like someone's having an aha moment. If they want to have success, they just need to speak up. They need to share their feelings with you. This doesn't have to be some big, long, dramatic thing. It's just a process someone's going. They take that leap, but they're reflecting on the past. And this could be you. It is in the middle, okay? They may be taking a leap forward and you're reflecting on the past, Scorpio, because that Fool energy can be yourself. That's Mars energy, right? So it's looking before you leap. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. There we go. Ah, yes, there you go. Confirmation. Yeah, someone's coming in to talk. They're going to take this action and talk to you. They may just invite you out. I think you're going to think about this. You may even sleep on it before you make a decision. Because there was a painful ending with this person because they held back. They had one foot in the door and out. Okay, they were holding back their feelings. So if they're coming towards you and they want things to go in their favor, yeah, there's this person's, this is just how they're getting going. It doesn't mean they're not emotionally available, but they're taking this action to reach out to talk to you. See what this Four of Swords is. This is a healing energy. Could be a major apology for holding back, keeping their feelings hidden. Okay. Look, definitely feels Pisces. Four of Swords. There we go. Yeah. So there's someone here who was, someone came towards you. There was some kind of lack. Maybe they felt they weren't good enough. They needed to heal something. Maybe someone had some fears. They felt they weren't good enough for you, or you didn't think they were good enough. Maybe they ghosted you. They had one foot in the door and they held back and ignored you, literally. So I feel like you're going to think about this first. It's telling you to sleep on it, making sure they come in. If they come towards you with lack, it's going to end again. This person knows it. It will end again. Make sure whatever is happened here, it's over, it's done, okay, for this transformation. I think you got someone who wants to approach you about their fears, about their feelings. There's a little confusion, some kind of a mystery. In fact, you could have someone who's secretly in love with you and you don't even realize it. You could have a mystery person here as well, but they want to talk to you. They might be a little insecure, okay, and hold back a little bit because of insecurities. Maybe it's someone who's going to tell you that, oh, I've had this crush on you. I've been in love with you forever and I was insecure, you know, so I kind of held back. But I feel like it's a healing. It's releasing this negativity, this feeling of lack, feeling like they're not good enough. Wow. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. They may not tell it to you, but it's what they're going through. Yeah, this person's becoming more decisive, you see. They were indecisive about starting something with you. I feel this is someone who kind of just, you know, they wanted to have success, but they kind of also want to be free, right? There's that indecision. So I feel they're becoming more decisive. This person's coming towards you. They want to put an end to the situation. There's something here and they're moving away from it. They're gaining some clarity about an ending. And that's the ending is releasing negative thoughts, this feeling of not being good enough, a feeling of lack. So we have the Death card, Scorpio. Wow. Yeah, see, this person's got some regrets and remorse. See, yeah, this is somebody who was shy, insecure to reach out, to communicate. They regret something. They may have told you a little story, a little fish tale. Maybe you felt this person lacked sincerity as well. But this is sometimes someone fishing for information. So I feel they want to clear something up. They're coming towards you. They're chasing after you. Before you kind of make a choice and move on. They have that fear. They don't really know. They don't really know. Like they're trying to get some kind of clarity about whether you've actually moved on into another direction. So for most of you, you probably know who this is. Yeah, they're ready to take that leap. But you're reflecting on the past. You want to make sure they're not coming in just looking for attention, okay? This is somebody who's got an ego. They're full of themselves. They just want to fulfill themselves. All right, at your expense. So I see that energy. So they definitely have some remorse and regrets. This is someone who's up in their head. They're quite stressed out about how things ended. It was very painful. And I feel like they want to put an end to this. They want to talk to you, share. They want to let you know. But you just watch the energy, the story that they tell you. Okay, make sure they are sincere. But I feel like they're going to be fishing for answers at the same time. Because there's some things they don't know, right? They don't know if you've gone off on another path. That this person's at a crossroads about, they're a little afraid of something here. But there's some, you know, they could be doing their shadow work, been at a crossroads, trying to figure out something. But this is also about that approach. There we go. Yeah, how to approach you to open up. They have some fears. A fear of opening up, being emotionally available, putting themselves out there. And you may feel like they lack sincerity, and maybe you felt that way with this person. Maybe you ended it with them because there was this indecisive, and it could have been yourself as well. Okay, tell me about this Page of Cups. Why is this here? Page of Cups. There we go. Yeah, see some fears. Somebody hiding something. Somebody who feels a little insecure about opening up emotionally. Someone's doing shadow work here. It has to do with something deeply emotional. Doesn't have to be super heavy, but that's their fear. Fear of opening up. This is someone doing their shadow work. They're having to face their fears. And they're charging in. They're pretty anxious. They probably had a few sleepless nights. It's just someone who's afraid to open up emotionally. They're afraid they'll be ignored or ghosted, or you'll think they're not good enough. It could be a new crush who's just going through this, and it has nothing to really do with you other than the fact that they want to reach out. I do think they're going to be fishing for answers. There's something they want to know that they don't know. It's a mystery about whether you've moved on. Okay? So it's definitely someone who's been around you. Yeah, somebody's been holding on to something, holding on to their fears. It's been keeping this person stuck. They're looking at all the details. Yeah, this person's, they've been holding on to you. It's like they don't want to let go, but it's something they're holding on to that's keeping them stuck, you see. It's sitting on their head, keeping them stuck, keeping them weighed down is the fear of opening up. I feel like that's what it really is. And there's this temptation. Let's dig into that first, because that's going to change a little. Tell me about this temptation. That's a Sag energy. Yeah, somebody finding that emotional balance. So somebody's pulling back. They're seeing things differently. Now, this is you being tempted, taking a leap. Make sure you get that emotional offer, okay? Pull back and look at this person. You may be seeing them differently than you did before, or they're seeing you differently, or they're coming in to approach you in a different manner, or they're trying to figure out how to approach you, to open up. They want to find something. They want all the cups on the table. But see, they've been holding on to some fears, some illusions, some kind of confusion that's been keeping them stuck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, I feel as though you're looking into the future here, Scorpio. You're being grounded. So I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I see some earth energy. Whether you have it or not, it's telling you to ground yourself. There's some things that you may need to figure out. There's things that they may need to figure out. But this is about this fresh new start, this offer. This person wants to offer you this cup. You are going to be tempted, but you're going to ground yourself. You have some things you need to figure out. Okay, you need to figure out this. You're trying to figure out whether or not you see yourself with this person in the future, because there's a cycle that ended. This is going to change everything. This is that truth, that aha moment. Someone wants to come in and just tell you, like they just want to put it out there, but they're afraid. I wouldn't say terrified. They're just anxious. As somebody who's sort of, you may have met somebody and, they're afraid to take a leap. This is someone who's used to being chased, so they're not used to being the chaser, but they have insecurities as far as you're concerned. There's something here. So I feel as though you're going to ground yourself. You're going to look at all the details. You're going to try to figure out, you're up in your head a bit here. You're trying to figure something out. Maybe you look in the future. You feel like this person's a bit of a player, that they're kind of sneaky, that they're not going to tell you the truth, that they're not sincere. There's something about this. But this is a process that you go through because it's a very tempting offer. It's quite emotional. It's an opportunity, a fresh new start. I feel like this person does not want you to get away. They're holding on. They don't want you to get away. So I feel like it's happened. They came towards you, but they were keeping a secret. They were hiding their feelings. Very secretive. Yeah, you're going to reflect on the past here. Tell me about the Fool. Some clarity on this Fool. I feel like this is very much yourself, but it's in the middle. Yeah, there's that you got a Pisces. You got someone who wants to approach you. They've kind of gone within and done a little introspection. They're checking you out. They could just hang out where you hang out too. Like this is someone who's kind of been hanging around, but they're in that energy of looking at things from every angle. They want to approach you. They have a secret. You've got someone who secretly is in love with you. They're emotionally available and mature, but they have some insecurities. Maybe they feel that you won't think they're good enough. There's a little bit of lack. If they come towards you like this, you're going to think they're not good enough and hold back. I feel like you're in protective mode because they have some kind of secret. You feel like you need to protect yourself because they're secretive. So you're looking into the future, trying to figure out whether you can have success with this person or not. But they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be tempted, but I'm going to tell you, you're going to get up in your head, and it's telling you you're going to hold back here. You want to make sure that, this person's not playing you. Like there's something here that's making you feel like you need to protect yourself. So it's telling you to be very patient. Make sure they're invested emotionally. That's the biggest thing. I think this person doesn't want you to get away. They're trying to figure out if you're invested in someone else as well. And I feel like they're waiting for the right moment. They want to win. This is somebody who wants to win. So they might be a little bit sneaky. They may come in and fish for some information. They may just say something. But I'm going to tell you, they're going to act not as emotionally invested at first, okay? Because you got that one foot in the door out and out. But you see, they're anxious, they're impatient to put an end to the situation, but they're not going to let on. They're going to keep that to themselves. What they really want is that emotional fulfillment. And I feel like they want to put the cups out there, but they are concerned about that. This is somebody who needs to control their emotions. Yeah, this is someone who likes to stay in control. They lost control because they weren't sharing emotions. They weren't sharing maybe even time. Like they weren't patient. They weren't really fully invested. So you're going to look at this. You're going to be very grounded and practical, kind of look into the future and figure out, do you see yourself with this person? Do you want to invest in them again? I think it's telling you to be patient and just wait. I feel very strongly, actually, I don't just think that this person's trying to figure out who you're invested in, if you're still interested in them. Okay, that's what I feel, that they're going to be fishing for answers. They're going to reach out. They're going to tempt you by tossing a little breadcrumb to see if you give them the answers they need. I think this person also needs you to open up. I do. And I feel like that's the thing. It's like they're used to being chased. This is someone who's used to being chased. And so they have a bit of an ego, but now they have to come towards you, and they're sort of hanging there, pausing, looking around, thinking of how to approach this. Do I just leap into it and say, I have feelings for you, right? That's what they're thinking of, is the angle, the approach, how to look at this. But they've gone within. This person's seeing things different, maybe seeing things from a different perspective, seeing things from maybe your perspective. Maybe you ghosted this person, ignored them because they were holding back. They had lack. Might have been an on and off situation. Okay. And I do feel like whatever it is you're thinking about, you want to win, and you're only going to invest in someone who's emotionally connected. And I think you've kind of figured out this person. I think your intuition's telling you. I think they know that you know. Honestly, I do. And I feel like they know you know that they're holding back for some reason. Whatever their secret is, I think it's that they have feelings. I think this person has a lot of feelings that they held back. And I think you know it, okay? And it could be they're a Pisces, Cancer. I see Scorpio. This could be you. Flip the energy. I see Sag and Leo too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. So you've got somebody here. So there's definitely a new cycle that's ending. This person's seeing the truth. They know the only way to get things going in their favor, to have success, is to come towards you, to get to know you, to move forward, moving into calmer waters. Yeah, I think this person wants to get to know you more. And I feel like they want to, it could be just making peace, okay? They are a bit insecure. They're not going to act like it, though. They're going to try to sort of just sort of reach out and fish for info. They want to try to lose control. They know they lost control of this situation, okay, because they weren't reaching out and reciprocating. They know it. They were pulled in two different directions for whatever reason. They definitely regret it. They may have told you some kind of story, a little white lie, but they didn't share it all with you. Whatever it is here, something happened. So they are headed your way. They want to talk to you. They're looking at all the details. They're looking at all this. They know. Okay, this is somebody who's been in their head. They think they're thinking a lot. They kind of regret this. And I feel whatever it is that they did, and it could be minor. Like this could be someone who wanted to start something and they tried to get you to chase them. And I feel like you're like, no, I'm not doing it, right? They need to be the one to approach you, okay? Because they're the one that's being secretive. So I feel they're coming towards you. They want to go about things right. Slow and steady wins the race. They would be waiting for things to calm down, okay? Gathering up some kind of info so they know. They're learning something here too. This is, to me, always a card of learning. It's a card of communication. A lot of times it's just up in the head. But there is this distance, okay? And this is about bridging that gap, that transition, and two people moving towards calmer waters, getting to know each other, learning about each other. And that's what I feel has been happening with this person. And I feel they want to communicate. They could be at a bit of a distance, like literally, but that could end. They could be moving towards you, maybe even relocating or something. So I feel there's a lot of positive energy. Yeah, they're manifesting. They now have the information, the tools they need. But they are still a little insecure. They have everything they need to do it, but they have their own insecurities. So, and this could be you, not so sure, okay? You could be in that energy, Scorpio, where you're not so sure. You may need to hold back and think about it, you see. You're trying to figure out whether you want to invest in this person. And I think they want to win, and they're just waiting for the right opportunity. And they want to know whether you're still thinking of them. So there you are. There's that energy. You're speaking your truth. This is you being very wise, you see. You're going to get some kind of, this is stuff going on in your head. It's stuff within, being very wise. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is about speaking your truth. So I feel like this is telling you to think before you speak. Okay, if you want to manifest this person and you want them to make peace, you want to get to know them, just watch your words a little bit. Don't be too harsh on this person, because honestly, I'm not so sure this person, I mean, unless they've done something horrible, and I'm not seeing it. I just see there's this energy of this indecision about starting something. Something needs to be illuminated. That's the clarity. That's everything being out in the open. This is this happy, beautiful new beginning. But this is somebody who has an ego. And I think what's happened is person realizes their ego is getting in the way. So I do see this energy of the death of the ego. And it could be you that's caused it, Scorpio, because you ended things. And it was painful for this person because they've had to kind of, see themselves. They've had to, they've been sitting at this crossroads. They get it. They know. They got regret here for not reaching out, not being truthful and telling you how they feel. They were keeping, I don't know what their fears are or why. I'm trying to see it. But they actually, I see the two of you manifesting each other. You both want to talk. You both want to communicate. You both want to make peace. And but this is telling you to hold back and watch your words. Think before you speak. Let this person talk. Let them say what they need to say. Definitely speak your truth. I do. You want the whole truth and nothing but the truth. You will speak it as well. So I see this something is evolving and changing. Yeah. So it's telling you about to change the way you communicate with this person. Okay. Maybe you cut them out. You spoke up really harsh and this person kind of started to hold back. Maybe there's something you said that made them not feel good enough, or maybe they made you feel that way and you spoke up. There's something that happened here, and it has to do with how they came towards you. Yeah, there's this truth and success. Something is evolving. This person's coming back around, and this is your opportunity. If you want to have success with this person, hold back and watch your words is what it's saying. Think before you speak. And it could be them too. Maybe they need to think before they speak. It could go both ways. Tell me about this Three of Earth. Yeah, this is just some energy of somebody here who's holding on to some fears, some things that really don't serve them, that were keeping them stuck. They know it, but they see you as a keeper. But they're not so sure, right? They're not so sure if you're still holding on to them or if you've gone off and started something with another person. They're trying to find out, like they want to know. Tell me about the three. So, this could all happen in a matter of days, right? It doesn't have to be, it could be 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months for this person to come towards you because they've gone through this hangman energy. And they've kind of gone within and they're seeing things from a different angle, a different perspective. Maybe it's the way they approached you. Maybe they said something they shouldn't have said that made you feel bad. But I do see some success here. I see this person manifesting this. They now have the tools. They've learned something about why this ended. They want things to now go in their favor. So this is about faith. Two people getting on the same page. You never got on the same page. And I think the reason is because this person didn't have a lot of faith for some reason. It had to do with their traditions, belief, the behavior, the way they conducted themselves. They were holding back some kind of fear, okay? Holding on to something to do with this moon. Let's dig into that a little more. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Some of you, they have Scorpio in their chart or they're in that energy. Yeah, this is somebody who's been working on themselves. They've been working on themselves, this person's been doing some shadow work. Absolutely. For some of you, this is someone you may have worked with. Actually, you may have been worked in had some kind of contract with them. You may have worked with this person on something creative. I feel this person was maybe holding back. They were afraid this wouldn't work. Okay, they needed to go do some inner work to do with their fears. And I think this is someone who feels like they're not good enough, and somehow they made you feel like you're not good enough. Someone's ego got in the way. They may have even acted a little arrogant at times. You're not so sure if you want to invest in someone who has that kind of attitude, okay? It's not always sneaky, but it's someone who wants to win, somebody who manipulates, or they're a little sneaky about things. And it has to do because they have an ego. I think this person actually absolutely adores you. I do. And I feel as though they felt inadequate, but they made you feel that way. And that is the truth. That is that you want the truth and you're going to get it. And I do feel if you can hold back and don't judge too harshly, Purge and release that need to judge, to speak too harshly to this person, because they are going through a healing. They're purging and releasing. They want to come in and fix this situation. And it's also someone who's going within to fix themselves. And you're looking, can this be fixed, right? Like, be practical. You cannot fix this person. It's not up to you to invest in fixing them. They need to fix themselves. Okay, so it's telling you to be practical and realistic about this person. I'm not saying the end all be all, and I do feel like this person is thinking of commitment, marriage, two people who build each other up to build something beautiful. This is having that faith. Okay, this person has some kind of renewed faith, but to do that, they need to let go. I do see some shadow work. Definitely. This is somebody going within, right? They're dealing with something here. It's learning to love themselves first, but it's releasing maybe some old relationship baggage, whatever it is. And it could be just that attitude, the ego. I feel someone here has got a pretty big ego, and it's definitely been illuminated. It's like it started that way. Maybe you chased this person and they were indecisive. It could go either way. But I see, there's something here to do with justice. This person's thinking of marriage and commitment. Doing something right, making things right, but make sure they are right for you. Make sure you're on the same page and the same path. You have the same traditions, the way you conduct yourselves in your relationship. You see, they want to make this right. I think it bothers this person. I think that they really went within. And I think they're looking at things from a different angle, why you didn't take a leap of faith and why they don't take that leap. You're reflecting on, if they do come in, you are not going to leap right into it. So this could be, you may have had a bit of an on and off with this person. But they certainly are holding on to you. They don't want to let go. They actually want to make this work. But they have that shadow work to do. So make sure if they hold back, and that's yourself, release things that you no longer serve too. Release any baggage that you have. Maybe you've had a few people who've been in your life that had one foot in the door and out, and you've been holding on to that. You could be judging this person because of something someone else did, but not necessarily. They want to make you an offer. They want to offer you something solid. I feel as though this person is definitely ready to, they want to offer you something. I feel this is someone, you see, they want to know if you're still single. They're going to reach out and communicate something. It's grounded, it's practical, it's everyday, but it's solid. You can rely on what they're saying. But I feel like you're going to be cautious here, and I see you being up in your head, kind of judging this person. So just watch that energy, okay? It doesn't mean you're doing it heavy. It's just giving you a heads up to kind of hold back and let this person speak. But I see there's someone here who, they want to make some kind of plans with you. They want to offer you something. And you may be in a different energy. Like now you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy where you have everything you need. You make sure you're aware of, if you're manifesting them, that you actually want this person now, because I feel like it's, for some of you, it's been a little bit of time since you've seen them. But this is also someone who's ready to give up their single life. I think you're going to go for this, to be honest, because, and I think they're ready too. They're ready to move forward. They've definitely learned something because whatever ended here, or it's just a cycle. They're ready for a new cycle. They're ready to give up that single life. But the thing is are you? Right? I see two single people in the middle. I think you both want to make peace. I think you both are single. I think you're both probably tired of being single. It's time to come together and get on the same page. At least work on it instead of holding back, keeping yourself stuck. Maybe put a little effort into it. But you definitely want to make sure they do, because it's something that they did. And I feel they somehow kept something to themselves, a secret. They may have said something about a secret. Maybe your intuition said it's because they're in love with you, but I feel like you're in this energy because there's this you're very tempted by this offer. It's an emotional offer. It's the big cup, but there's something that you're going to try to figure out. So definitely ground yourself. Don't leap into this, whatever you do, okay? Because everyone's scenario is slightly different, but this is that pulling back, seeing things differently. It's about tempering head over heart. Okay, is this person a good fit? Aren't they? Pull back. They may be different than your usual type. I think you're both going to do that. You're going to pull back and see each other differently than you did before because of this energy. But make sure they're a good fit. I see that temptation. You're going to be very tempted. Yeah, purge and release, loving yourself first. You're definitely loving yourself first, I can tell. And that's good. You value yourself. You may have learned this through this person, okay, to kind of hold back. You want to be valued. You want this person to see your worth. I think they do. I think they see you differently than they did before because of this journey. Yeah, they see you as this oh my gosh. They see you as this Empress energy. It's two people coming together. There is chemistry here. There's definitely needs to be a physical, mental, and emotional. Loving yourself first. You're very open to this, okay? I feel like you're open to this person. Some of you may have a couple people around you. I see a little energy of another person, possibly two people coming around. And you are going to hold back and make a decision here. You might compare one person to the other, but I feel like it's just telling you to be wise. Trust your intuition. If it feels good, go for it. If it doesn't, don't. And that's where you're going to make, there's someone here who's good for you and somebody who isn't. But if there's just one person, I see two people building each other up, sharing their feelings and emotions, coming together, healing and releasing baggage, whether it's to do with the two of you or just your past baggage. And a lot of people have past baggage. Everyone does. I see someone with a lot of baggage. They needed to go deal with something to come towards you, to have faith in themselves, to do things right. So I feel it's positive, but it'll be up to you. This is justice. This is up to you to make that decision. Okay. So it's telling you to keep the faith, purge and release, heal, love yourself first. And I don't think you can lose here either way, whether you decide to hold back until this person's completely open, everything is out on the table. Or you're just, some of you might just be a little stubborn here and kind of holding back and making this person work. Don't make them do all the work, but definitely make them. It's about two people, sharing, getting on the same page, having faith in each other, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. You could be very compatible with this person, Scorpio, but I feel like you're struggling with it a little bit. Either they did something or you're comparing them to somebody else. So take care. I wish you the best. Bye for now.